Hello everyone, you are on the Moby channel and I am very glad to see you on my channel again. A new 56 episode of the Skibidi Toilet series was released today. This episode completes the 18th season, and in this video I will analyze the new 56 episode in detail. We will talk about the new updated Titan SPEAKERMAN, new abilities of the TV Man agent. I will show you the references on past episodes, where to watch spoilers for future episodes, and also translate for you the secret message of TV Man. So right now put a like, let's get 15,000 likes on this video and subscribe to the channel, because we are confidently going to the goal of 150,000 subscribers. We're starting. The episode begins with how the romantic agent, I'm so used to calling him, beats Skibidi Toilet. And in this episode one can say with confidence that this is the same cameraman agent from episode 54 who is in love with TV woman. In the background we can also see cameraman who calmly flushes the enemy in the toilet. The camera turns a little and we see a very strange frame. Apparently this cameraman agent likes to have fun, and let's give him a name. I suggest we call him a playful cameraman. We go further. The camera turns a little and we see the TV man agent who hypnotizes Skibidi Toilet. Then his left palm turns into a knife and destroys the enemy. And just a second later, another opponent runs up from behind. But the TV man agent turns his head 180 degrees and also plunges his knife into the opponent's head, thereby destroying him. Also during the battle, he utters the phrase "shut up." I think the agents of TV Mans were very angry at Skibidi Toilet for almost killing their Titan. Previously, TV Mans used only their radiation as a weapon, but now they have a hidden knife. And in this episode, we learned that their head can rotate 360 degrees. Perhaps TV Men agents have received the same upgrade as TV Woman, and their head can now also be used as a parasite for Skibidi Toilets. Then the camera turns and we see three cameraman agents. Behind them you can see what's left of the spider Skibidi. It can also be assumed that these agents are in the same location as in the last 55 episode. After all, in the description of this episode, the author did not specify the map. The same thing happened in episode 55. But it seems to me that I found this map in the Steam workshop. I will leave a link to the map in the description, and those who have the game Gary's mod will be able to study it later. The agent shows us his like, and you can see a broken small lantern on it. I assumed that this agent was infected earlier, but he was saved and now he is back on the side of the agents. Next, we hear a signal sound. The operator takes out a tablet and we see that a message has come to his tablet that their tank has been destroyed. And this is just the same tank from the last 55 episode. Let me remind you that the tank destroyed the new Skibidi Toilet skeleton, and he destroyed it with a new weapon, acid. You can read more about the last episode in my analysis of episode 55. The video has now appeared in the upper right corner. But we're going back to episode 56. On the tablet, you can also notice this inscription Cameraman 1247. I will assume that this is the serial number of this agent. Or they are references to past episodes, specifically to episode 12 and 47. Perhaps the author is trying to tell us that in these episodes we saw everything that was happening on behalf of this cameraman agent. Or these numbers need to be added together and then we get the number 59. But what does episode 59 have to do with it? We will talk about this later, but now we continue the analysis. The camera turns to the TV man agent and he utters the following phrase: "This means you had one job." I'll assume that he teleported to another squad of cameraman agents, or else went to TV Woman for help. But the episode does not end there either, because a moment after the deportation of TV Man, an unknown object attacks a detachment of cameramen. We hear a very loud roar and see one of the agents running out of the alley on fire, followed by another strong explosion, and from a large puff of black smoke we see the yellow glow of the reactor and realize that he has returned infected Titan SPEAKERMAN. We see that our theory turned out to be correct, because the Titan SPEAKERMAN has really been improved. It has become much bigger and more powerful. You just compare what he was and what he has become. Next, he shows us his new upgrade. He has two new explosive cannons. I will assume that this gun is similar to the one that UFO Toilet has. Then he shoots them and throws our operator away for some distance. He gets up and sees his entire squad of cameraman agents fleeing, and he also decides to run and escape. But not all of them manage to escape, because Titan SPEAKERMAN is very fast. He found our operator and used his new ability on him. This is a very loud roar that caused the operator to fail. This is the end of this episode, and let's go back to the numbers on our operator's tablet. I said that if you add 12 and 47, you get the number 59. I will assume that this is the episode number in which the Titan Speakerman can be freed from the influence of the Skibidi parasite on him, but with his new armor it will be difficult to do this, because most likely the part on which he has the parasite is heavily protected and just like that it can no longer be removed. I wonder what kind of weapon the Titan Cameraman will take to defeat his friend the Titan Speakerman. After all, as we remember, the Titan Cameraman lost his new gun in the last 55 episode. Is he going to use his magnetic cannon and jet hammer? I also assume that the infected Titan Speakerman has his own melee weapon. Perhaps he also wears it on his speak as a Titan Cameraman. And perhaps in the next 57th episode we will be shown in more detail the infected Titan Speakerman. And before we get to the theories from the comments, I want to tell you where it will be possible to watch spoilers for future episodes of Skibidi Toilet. Because last night I made a post in my community tab with footage from this episode and many did not know how to watch them. These spoilers appear in the official DaFuq Boom Discord channel. I told you in more detail about how to go there on my second Moby Fast channel, and in the comments to this video there will be a link to an invitation to the official DaFuq Boom Discord server. And now let's move on to your theories from the comments. Theory, or rather, the first theories sound like this. I have a couple of theories that you should recommend. Theory 1, maybe the UTC will be upgraded just a little bit because of EP55 when his laser gun is destroyed. Theory 2, maybe the anti-parasitic cannon tank will be repaired and improved so it can cure the upgraded TSM. Theory 3 is maybe G-Toilet will be upgraded with more crazy stuff, and UTC, Ninja Cameraman, and an improved antiparasitic tank will try to cure TSM and defeat G-Toilet. And Theory 4 suggests that future episodes we will see a big battle including the UTCM, TSM, and repaired Titan TV Man, Ninja Cameraman, G-Toilet, and the anti-parasitic tank. Thanks for the theories, they are all very interesting and I also think that there will be a big battle of the Titans soon. Theory number 2 sounds like this theory: the Titan Speakerman is the one distracting the allies so the allies don't find the Skibidi base and don't advance further. Man is most likely getting an insane upgrade. Perhaps you're right and the Titan Speakerman really distracts cameramen. Well, we'll learn more about this in the following episodes. Thank you. Theory number 3 sounds like this theory: the speakers that have dropped from the Cinema Man have been reversed engineered and applied to the Titan Speakerman, possibly retaining the ability to shatter glass objects that have been shown by the Titan TV Man. This would probably be used against the cameraman and speaker men since their faces/eyes are made of glass. This could explain how the POV cameraman was destroyed. The only counter to this is the speaker men themselves or a possible new race that counters sound. We can also assume that the fight between Titan Speaker Man and Cameraman will occur soon. However, a possible plot twist could be that the anti-parasite cannon could now be attached to the Titan themselves, allowing the fight to be won and the Titan Speakerman return. Interesting theory, thanks. Theory number 4 sounds like this theory: it was all TV Man's plan, so he showed that face to the POV cameraman and they split to two teams like 55 and 56. We saw upgraded Titan Speakerman, so we were close to the Skibidi base. Thanks for the theory. And the final 5th theory sounds like this theory: I think that the Skibidis are now planning out moves and such, because they knew that if they were able to destroy the tank, they wouldn't be able to cure the new upgraded Speaker Titan. If they cured him, they tides would have turned badly. But we also now know that the TV men are helping out on the sidelines, plus are getting upgrades. And I also noticed that I think their hypnotizing beam will be able to go through those glasses now because the Skibidi Toilet paused, and that Skibidi Toilet didn't even have their glasses broken, so they are improving too? But we still haven't seen any speaker men, unless they are getting upgraded in secret, and the upgrades might be huge, and more powerful, maybe even be able to do small sounds that seems like nothing, but when a Skibidi Toilet hears it, they're gonna pass out for a while. Thank you for your interesting theory. I spoke about the speakers in my last video, so after watching this video, be sure to watch my previous one. This video is coming to an end. The episode turned out to be very epic and interesting. Thank you all for watching. You were on the Moby channel. We'll hear from you soon.